The European portion of this road to a city with a history of kings. Hope has one destination. The grandest stage of them all, 22. Look at this scene at the WWE venue. And tonight, we'll soon see. We left. Seth Rollins has come to the O2. And hot anger that is pumped. It's contract signing time. And Charlotte Flair's in London. It's Mi Chin whose step style be enough to handle. LA Knight puts the United States Championship on. Big Braun Strowman. And Knight for the title. Cody Rhodes makes he started the week up in Scotland. Here comes
ladies and gentlemen, champion
with you ringside here in London. Cody laying down the title. No walking away from one.
For Cody Rhodes with that energy, responsibility of insisting he is the Mania and retire. Cody Rhodes sees himself.
Matchup at WrestleMania 41 and John Cena.
What do you want to talk about? WrestleMania 41, John Cena. I will be facing, as he goes, it's WrestleMania 41. I will be standing this very same arena.
Right now he's got a different visitor. Randy Orton now out to see Cody.
And their time together in between Randy Orton and he has in store.
Acknowledged lately. We saw a week ago in Malone.
Really the sentimental type. You know what? Screw it. Look at you. You are now the man you are now. I remember a Cody Rhodes. I remember a Cody Rhodes in his early harder than anybody else. Weren't exactly happy and bro in a WWE locker room. You took some big ass, changed the business single-handedly, but you came back. That foot back in the WWE. You know, I didn't really know what to sing along with you, but you might leave. You remember when this man, impressive, with a fully torn pec, but you persevered, not other. It was mostly for all of these. Then you went on to WrestleMania. There's always another story. You're in charge of your legacy. Sales have been up, the business, 99.9%. I guess what I'm trying to say, I'm very, very proud of you. But. It's time for WrestleMania, and Kevin Owens so hard in the head. Feel it already. Kevin Owens' head from his shoulder. Gonna walk out of WrestleMania champ. Vegas Strip. After all this going after number 17. But I'm not gonna kick you in the ball. Because I respect you, I'm lessing anything I've ever done in this. I'm coming for this.
Isn't this wonderful? Having a love fest. And did you just say, Randy, you're coming for that title? The only big moment I can remember, people like to make jokes about second world title reign. Look at the line, sunshine. You should have listened to me. Listen to me about John Cena, proving me right. Could be Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre. Because of that guy liner wearing about what's gonna happen. It's not gonna be you, Randy. It's gonna be Drew McIntyre.
But you just cut to BS.
I cut to it. Oh, it might actually have a point. They probably know what I'm thinking. Absolutely jacked on the outside. is hanging by a thread. I'll break it. I got a cup.
Oh! Did McIntyre?
Oh, let's go for the air. Able to slide.
Escaping by...
We're here in London, and the champs and profits take on a big challenge. Deadly's home turf.
Boys!
In WrestleMania 41, fatality provider on location. Fatality at the greatest spectacle in WrestleMania.
Randy Orton looks to take down the tire later on.
The following contest is the Tag Team Championship.
For new ring announcer, championship boxing back down. The legendary, you say hello to Mark Nash, reign in Spain. At a moment for Elton with the World Championship match.
Introducing the challenger, Pretty Deadly!
It's something, Joe. We've had a lot of Eurovision looking to claim tag. You Eurovision fans.
And this London crowd tonight. That we heard, of course, for Code Hire, and now welcoming home.
UK audience is going to come absolutely gold in this first.
Let's size up pretty 3-inch of this uppers of this tag team division. That came against.
It has been a messy dip, especially right here.
Tez. The goods for Pretty Deadly. Won the titles 2 weeks ago. 1 contenders. Both Stars and.
Pretty Deadly lads did, but that match was complete profits. Their opponent.
All that weight combinations up top.
To dichotomy, Montez, which explains exactly
their title runs. Oh, big mocking from Montez.
Or Pretty Deadly after such on the street problem, that injury layoff there, and more physical than been desperate to get a pick. Into that playbook.
Just taking place in Vegas, an incredible event. That is what is on the line. London and take on Pretty
hot atmosphere and inhale scrambling, however, as the Profits look to put this.
And here
from here on,
and able to get that
Deadly perhaps stop. Wasn't enough of Angelo Dawkins.
Well, they won the championships. He's compromised.
Pushing his partner out. Now it was a blind tag there.
Angelo Dawkins, the retain.
Asians now, Ken Wilson, and battered and brought.
Test forward, Angelo Dawkins. Corner, each man looking up. Takes control now. From new champs on.
The victory. Montez Ford was simply.
Now the advantage for the powerhouse.
Too much left in the tag.
Setting it up. Doomsday title defense.
Here are your winners, the Street Profits.
But from right here in Europe.
Red hot is this.
Great, we've spent every night of them better than any ball.
My advice. Say a week ago, Zelina found out how challenging that would happen earlier tonight.
But someone's gonna have to stop them eventually.
Small threat, sexy threat, not anything we haven't done.
Well, I'm so glad that we all see that I'm small in that title reign. Otherwise,
Yeah, so how about tonight?
fine. P&A are ready.
Stepping.
Tag team match is Aiden Carter.
Being limited, but what a service next here on.
Powerful black SU, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Contract signing and a whole lot of security. Good to have Carter lost their titles.
This woman, the United States. Most people are wrong, Joe.
Accompanied by the Secret Hermit.
To the Secret Hermit.
Commitment to protect just our allegiance.
Who are you speaking on behalf of? That is
we are
not
all just the Chelsea Green.
the former tag team.
Nasty little son.
Her Secret Hermit, Alba
Fire is the most real Chelsea Green's cabinet tag team champion. Are the team of
to come your way. It's Braun Strowman
on the line. On a chance, isolate.
A chance on the outside. Oh, from Chance and Carter.
Joe Tex.
I am not the biggest Chelsea Green as his desk. And she's
just salute. Headed up by Chelsea. They are telling you are the same level.
honest.
That's how you get in Chelsea's good book.
Alba Fire, of course, recently. Alba Fire. Look at what Piper's doing.
Team already. Piper and Niven have known each other against each. They've earned each other's respect. A run for tag gold.
Their first time working.
The more gold to the cabinet.
Seen here with tag team Maverick with Caden Hart and Piper Niven. As they
Carter
swipes.
Distraction and annoyance.
Just a 2 count there. Is
now desperate to try and get.
Oh, look at on Alba Fire.
But keep your eye on these two.
Instead, finding the power of Piper.
To their lack of side movement. Oh no.
What? And next stand in press. And
perfect timing there. Ready to go for the kill. Demolition Derby on the out. And Piper.
Since mid-December. Now Chelsea Green is up, and that takes the offense. Carter and Chance. Instead, it's up and a win.
Our winners, a secret Herman.
A win engineered. And this is what you get.
Well, and this is what they're in Vega.
Selena, her buddies Carter and Chance.
Oh, you saw what happened. One of her tensions were right. Comes into the front, Selena Vega. But instead, Vega breaks.
And the fact that she wants.
But she's outnumbered. And that is the other. LA Knight for gold against the megastar.
Yeah!
That's Stephanie's places and congrats all the WWE icons of some of the most famous of the other day. He watched it right away.
Contract signing. What could possibly go?
Party for Timeless, the official the movie in theaters. One of the biggest music stars in the U. Someone you love became belonged by a British artist. And right next to him, the Welsh gangster. Do not turn around and point your finger in his direction.
In the opposite direction. It's one!
United States Championship, Braun Strowman!
Came in and attacked down by Solo. Who will be his...
That was about as beautiful error from Solo. So quite the statement, but I was full well they were going to face
his opponent.
The road here on this European baseball love.
Oh, and I'll tell you, come from everybody loves having
States Championship now for 3 weeks. Current reign. Now you made a critical error a week on Strowman when he was champion. You're in the locker room. He did the right thing.
Especially if you want a long chair, in my opinion, would Hamatonga to tear a.
It is.
Rises the gold to let you on. Tag partners on occasion. Been on the receipt. Solo Sikoa et al.
85 pounds coming your way. And now
Side,
here comes LA Knight. Roll against Big Braun. Oh, trying to win the U. Takes his power, and it came
moving out the way when compared.
Get out of the arena.
Even Lewis Capaldi moved on.
First you roasted. Smart by LA Knight.
Allowed LA Knight all offensive his own. And momentum with one shot. Mind of LA Knight, who
the
shifts.
Yes.
Where, and make no mistake. Oh God.
Oh, he slams him right. Championship matches. LA Knight, his first title defense, looks to rally here, but lifting.
The elbow top are still bouncing back. Nice. Get a little recovery.
Put forth by Braun, a big Braun. What would have been this title off of
using the monster to be incredibly.
Appreciates it. Dropping the elbow, the leg, looking to retain, but
drop some of your heavy arm when you're fighting a competitor. Oh, back on the offense right now.
The intent is obvious. It's chugging along. Oh man! Oh, Jacob Fatu comes in and now
it's a Samoan werewolf. Oh my God!
Remember what happened, and now he's taking it at Roman.
Well, Fatu disqualification of Jacob Fatu.
Week and since, and now this West Championship match. Oh!
Got dropped this collateral. Oh, this guy is done. What happened at Saturday night? Rattled internal
attack. Have you ever seen?
Oh! Who smells blood there?
The moonsault.
Physics and bio.
Braun Strowman potential victory, and now
full wreck in the middle of that.
Felt it was taken away from him, and now Jacob Fatu championship match.
Tess, I'll tell you what, it's been that slap. So Jimmy, I'll tell you what. I that we would get the slap.
I would do it again. My brother Jay is all up in his head. Don't make him unbeatable. My brother will go to WrestleMania, WWE champion.
What? Excuse me? You know, I just think it's funny. It's been the other Uso, career sidekicks. Pete Gunther, and neither is Jay. And it's on the trailer that one. Man, you can't even get in. Look, Mania, you'll never know what it means. And, by the way, if you ever slap me...
And Gunther on Raw Monday, Miz versus Jimmy Uso.
Want to remind you that Sam Roberts recap that's brought to you by Fanatic Podcast. It's a great, so don't miss that.
Hey, Jacob, man, what the hell was that out there? Say nothing to nobody. Happened with me last week. Tama, well, let me be. I will. So y'all better get in. I'm bringing it home to the family. Or without you. You know what I mean?
This time,
Plateau is clearly
Jacob to that man there. Recent reality.
I mean, here. One thing that I do. I think that my attack on Jade was the right thing. It's all that I've given. I'm made to be. I just don't understand how. Nowhere. Who inspired you? Inspired women from day one of you being here. Not Jade. But you know what? Treat it as the third few nights I'm done with being. If you continue, I strongly advise you, caution.
A little difficult as of late. I haven't seen her all day. No one else has seen her.
Catch her, it's on site.
Oh, hey. Okay, straight up uncalled for being. It seems like we both have business. Naomi deserves everything that's come. Jade, do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Take on Charlotte Flair.
Following contest is scheduled for Meechin!
Street fight so close. Meechin and Meatfat make.
on behalf of Pete, locked in that figure relinquished. So now it's me, #1 contender at WrestleMania. Whoa, wait up.
What in the...
Naomi we've seen over the actually a proxy of Jade Cargill. Point of attack for
giving support to Jade Cargill.
Careful who your friend is making an enemy.
Oh, and she's just smashing her down as Naomi.
And Naomi, God, is
Just choking now, looking
like Uma Thurman. And not to pry a life to get away from
Hammer. These officials have come down as this is before Meechin.
The referee having a very is going to waste no time.
Looks to support, making her way, tearing her down.
Ladies, your plates are
Her punch with heavy hands.
Her opponent, Flair!
Time off in the recovery from his Royal Rumble.
looking like more fitting for this is and may well in Las Vegas.
Women's Championship will defend.
For what he was saying to Meech, you'd say, hell yeah, even if full task, this is the Flair.
Oh! Charlotte's going to try to make it here in London. Attacked by Naomi. As to Jade Cargill, 100% Wade.
Smart. Off the cobwebs. But therein lies, because wasn't enough around the ring. Is
incredible return that night.
Has never regardless of how it's come about. Right now.
Wade with you from here in match that has greatly impacted. Cargill came in to try to save the day and take advantage against Flair. Hooks the leg.
Now here competing and he received from both Naomi.
At her very best, she has been at Royal Rumble.
Room, but wow, Lisa needs to capitalize.
Flair at the Royal. Incredible street fight. Now Charlotte Flair just stepping.
She can be, and who can be seen in the women's division about it.
And look at the Strain Time World Champion.
Oh. United States champion.
She has been meeting up with Britt Purvis. First non-Rumble match.
You're simply not in WrestleMania.
And those who mentioned associate, who's looking to break for signature chops.
Showing those extra gear.
About this from Meechin.
Has simply been talented and
Pump barrel jump. Eat the feet. Looking for another opportunity to see pull it off. A toe.
Oh, she just came. Instincts of Charlotte.
It pays off.
This woman has won so many.
Hear that thud against the steel?
Either the steel or...
It's going for it. Figure eight. And this is over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair tonight on Smack. Tiffany Stratton, Tiffany Leak. I mean, it had a lot. Loves to hear. Can't let a rookie get a word out. That walking into WrestleMania, Charlotte Flair. But if Charlotte Flair loses, unoriginal backflip. Did I get it all, Jackie? And still, what happens in Vegas is Charlotte Flair's massive ego. Women's Toodles.
Set to sign the contract
on Raw tonight.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
Look at that resume. The conquest. Voices in his head. That's the danger for anyone in his level match. Blossomed in Drew McIntyre. WWE Hall of Fame. Steve Austin will be in attendance. Also, Undertaker, One Dead Man Friends on Sunday, April 20th. Weekend in Vegas. Of course, we are here in its 16th free Money in the Bank. Superstars has had a blast here. Randy Orton tried to punch the man who
beat Randy Orton. People of Drew McIntyre. You called it, Joe. Thrown our way out of no house.
His opponent, Drew McIntyre.
They would want to put their lives that are so big, so together. Both men.
Well, this crowd has been so going to host Monday night and Cody Rhodes. Earlier tonight, how proud he's everybody that he has 14. Hold on a second.
Too physical of one another. Body fat as is human that they have to step in with.
Brought that up earlier tonight. You look at the you're doubting that back at. You bring up the for the WWE champion.
McIntyre and he's short.
Oh, to that post.
They're both carrying.
This is getting ripped. Looks like they're taking care of
Orton, it seems.
Oh, the Viper able to counter, cutting down on the lower back of Drew.
Die. Good grief.
Looks like he's on the attack. Oh, not one more time. This London crowd.
To do some smart move by McIntyre. Randy Orton is white. Oh, with McIntyre focus.
A match that face to face, feeling as though should be there. Both came out.
Are going to be knocking on first dibs at 41. McIntyre measure, it's 1-1 in. Big. Seen here at the O2, incredible success. Just this earlier tonight, Randy McIntyre came out, interrupted the entire shot at a WWE champ, locked up a match that technically as McIntyre crushing Randy Orton, but a still managing ability from
that look, that
intense and real. But McIntyre just has.
Go to hears those voices, but right now this, and you know exactly. Oh,
that sixth sense and anybody.
Oh, Claymore! A brutal Claymore!
McIntyre!
See that? He baited, and now, and Kevin
out of the ring and slams him.
Already gone.
Oh, Randy!
KO managed to pull that.
Simple appearance cost rivals. Upon Wade! Contained by officials and
his life is Kevin B. is Randy Orton.
The Viper
is connecting his WrestleMania.
Up next, to meet up by Men's Warehouse. On his way to SmackDown, one half of
Lucha scene in WWE. Welcome aboard, Ray Phoenix.
Yeah,
assault by Naomi that we.
WWE and Fanatics, the largest WWE super, heading to the WWE.
Contest is scheduled for one.
And the heart-to-heart reality match made with The Miz.
On his shoulders, clearly some more than he's ever been before in his career. People Gunther, that pressure would get to an even keel.
And his opponent,
European tour, the last one, and ends up in this.
Tonight it may have been we saw Big Jim, and right now The Miz might be in a lot of trouble.
Presented by Men's Wear.
I would make the argument that both stars in WWE unfavorably compared. So in all of Jey Uso after the 12th Grand Slam champion, he is in fact one of the
big uppercut words from The Miz earlier today. This though, but
it's a smart thing to do. He's picked a mystique of God into almost the entire in a week.
Honestly,
to Jimmy Uso, Carmelo Hayes.
So Carmelo Hayes, you know, he was looking to fly, quick to meet him, and one big from here in London. We're out here in London.
Far in this matchup, you think of the man put him away, but already
he is meeting up.
Just taking too much. Anybody who is looking tag matches with his twin has been saying yes to go badly wrong for.
See that right on his face. Get to his feet.
That looks exactly the same benefits of that California sun.
Great scene here in London. WrestleMania match between this version of Jimmy Uso and the 13th match.
Kicking on all comers for 5 minutes as
and delivering.
He's a multiple-time below them. The Miz is truth is the Miz is a different breed.
Smart to the leg for the win. Championship defended by the as well. Interrupting the action and angry and able to defeat me. Kevin Owens came out as a dismore and came up with the win against the fight. And Jimmy.
Artillery over the spinning that Rolodex in is the greatest tag team.
Oh, super kick
from the Miz, got his angles, gonna capitalize.
Here, take this one.
Microphone check. I'm coming after your ass on Monday. You will. Salute.
Yeah. That'll happen right. Left him a week ago. Now he gets
talking a big game. I can't right here at the O2 Arena.
For the Miz.
Like McIntyre, go check it out. I'm gonna head. Wait, Jackie, you got some.
Excuse me. Congratulations on your victory. What happened tonight?
I care about other people's business. When I defeat Randy Orton, I called out. So I'm gonna go out in the town. Capaldi. Good night, everyone.
Oh, other side.
Sweet. Well, no Rest in peace, jackass.
Shattered glass. The first as 207 attack by Damian.
To go to the pub with
is here. He is surviving at each other.
What he sees apparently no love.
Rollins and Punk the con. Signs of the night from London, Wade.
But we're gonna give it our LA. Said from that's unfair because Big S is my wedding.
A spectacular late night at Claire this coming Monday. Special Cody Rhodes once again.
WrestleMania 41.
Now, let's go to the ring.
Just my honor and privilege in town. You know why this table is additional security. Sign a contract. In the history of WrestleMania, Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus Reigns.
Flesh with Punk.
acknowledge me. It's beautiful. To your tribal chief. That's what I'm talking. Biggest star on the planet. Came here for 2 reasons. Check. And two was to sign this contract. It's like we checked those. It means my
got some beautiful, but I don't know why you're in such a 12 years ago helicopter. Ready to burn down we were ready to remake. Happened in the past 12 years. Whole lot of hate, but I dare say our mission.
You keep saying we died. It's only been me, but I've done all the work. I took us. Made this place better than we found. I'm the one that took us into $1 billion.
You, it's that. You understand that? Your biggest mistake, danger that's right in front of you. You could have cut his head off. You could have let me finish him. What I always do again.
Have come here and I'm all out of bubblegum.
You thumbing through this thing? Hey buddy, this is TV today. Wise man, please, just...
I know what you're looking for, and it's in there. Show at WrestleMania. You get to live or a WrestleMania.
See what I'm saying? One man.
To laugh at. No! He doesn't deserve it! No! Main eventing WrestleMania means more to me than anything that you never main event, and this is your fault.
Thank you, London. Thank you, London. Thank you, Chicago. The WWE Universe, long years.
No. Thank you, your tribal chief. Me, you're in the main event. Judgment to your tribal chief. Go ahead now.
My tribal chief, the head of the table. Thank you by your presence. Thank you. See you, WrestleMania. Thank you. It's not the favor that I'm owed.